Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Azubina Ozoluma. I'm from the Group 21. Alongside my colleagues Esther Atabu, Oyegbambola Ilelaboye, Egosa Sabo, we are here to talk about the globalization of Amazon and its adoption of lean production in their company. Next slide, please. In this presentation, we're going to focus on lean production, its introduction and background, its globalization and its influence on companies like Amazon, lean in Amazon's global service operations, lean's principles, the impact of globalization in Amazon's lean implementation, environmental impacts of lean at Amazon, strategies for lean environmental, as well as their implementation strategy. We also look at the role of technology in lean transformation, as well as offer some recommendations and conclusions. Next slide, please. So, introduction and background. Lean production emerged from the development of Toyota production system, which was developed in the mid-20th century. This development codified practices with the aim of eliminating non-value activities and improving quality of products and services while ensuring the flow of goods and services. It has gone on to be adopted by various service-based industry and as well as manufacturing industries as they aim to enhance efficiency and improve production. We also look at how globalization process has either influenced lean and their product lean impact on Amazon. Next slide, please. Lean production, like I said earlier, it started by the Toyota production system. Its core processes were to eliminate non-value activities and wastes, as well as ensure products and services flow seamlessly, and the integration of principles that enhance customer value, mapping value, and ensure flow and pool of goods and services. Also, it has gone on to involve manufacturing to service frameworks to ensure efficiency as customer responsiveness. Due to the effect of digital age, Lean 4.0 has come about where service has been transformed with the aid of digital enablers and data integration, as well as the role of AI as aid to globalize Lean. Next slide, please. In terms of globalization has changed and reshaped the way businesses is conducted across boundaries when it comes to the integration of suppliers, customers, and technologies through regions by offering high competition and pressure. This has also forced organizations to focus on efficiency. Concerning Lean, it drives organizations to adopt lean production efficiency, reduce costs, and ensure competitiveness amongst the company. Also leads to increased customer expectation and competition across the globe, which ensures flexibility and sustainable operations. Also, lean production offers a structured way of businesses to achieve process standardization, reduce waste, and deliver customer-centered value. I will now be handing over to the next topic to my colleague to continue.
Hi everybody, my name is Ehosa Jasmine Asabo. I'll be talking about lean in global service operations. Amazon is a really influential global company that started out in 1994, founded by Jeff Bezos. It actually began as a simple online bookstore, but over the years it has grown into a massive technology and logistics brand that operates in more than 100 countries. As of today, Amazon employs about 1.6 million people worldwide. What's interesting is how the company applies lean principles in its supply chain, meaning that they focus on working faster, cutting costs, and making sure customers are always satisfied. Next slide, please. I'll be talking about I'll be talking about lean principles in Amazon. Amazon really takes advantage of technology using automations, robotics, and data to make sure that their operations are faster and more efficient. Lean practices help the company cut waste, lower cost, and make sure they deliver right on time, which has really boosted customer satisfaction worldwide. But on the other hand, there have been some concerns about how this affects employees because things like intense performance pressure and not getting enough rest for their employees. Lean makes the company more productive. Amazon still needs to balance efficiency with employees' well-being in order to stay ethical and sustainable. Next slide, please. I'll be talking about the impact of globalization in Amazon Lean implementation. With globalization, Amazon has adjusted its lean principles to suit different markets around the world. This helps the company stay efficient and respond quickly to their local needs. Lean also keeps operations standardized and focused on reducing waste, like I said earlier in the previous slide. But managing this isn't easy. Why? Because different labor laws, cultures, and environmental rules, making it hard to apply lean the same way everywhere. Plus, the pressure to meet sustainability goals add another challenge. So while globalization has helped Amazon grow, it also made balancing efficiency, ethics, and environmental responsibility more complex. Thank you. Passing on to my next colleague.
Hi everyone, my name is Dilaboyo Ivangola, and I'll be talking about the critical evaluation of the impact of lean adoption on Amazon environment. So the first thing I'll be talking about is the environmental impact of lean at Amazon. So the first thing I'll be talking about is that it has enhanced resources efficiency through reduction of waste and optimization of processes. Also, lean and sustainability should be integrated strategies. Another point is that the company's lean driving logistics has contributed to lower energy use and waste in packaging. Next slide, please. So, for the best strategy for lean environmental, basically what I'll be explaining in this slide is that the company adoption of a green lane strategy has enhanced efficiency, cost performance, and sustainability, but faces challenges like employee empowerment and global standardization. Leveraging technology-driven analytics and fostering local innovation can strengthen competition and align operations with sustainability and ethical goals. Next slide, please. So for the balancing efficiency and sustainability, basically in this slide, what we'll explain is that Amazon lean production improves efficiency. It also creates ethical and operational issues such as employee stress, overstandardization, and vulnerability in global supply chain. In addition, labor concerns, surveillance practice, and environmental impact from fast delivery challenges sustainability goal of its lean strategy. I'll be passing the next aspect of this presentation to my colleague Esther.
Hello, everybody. My name is Esther Atagbo. I will be talking about lean implementation strategy for Amazon. We are going to focus on the mitigation strategies for lean implementation challenges. The first one we're going to talk about is promoting employee well-being and participative decision-making, developing resilient diversified supply chains beyond JIT dependency, implementing ethical and transparent performance monitoring. Lean challenges can be mitigated through adopting a human-centric and adaptive approach across the company's operations. Employees need to be empowered in problem solving to reduce burnout by effective innovations and enhancing their engagement. They need to monitor ethical performance and ensure transparency to enhance on trust and productivity. The company also needs to foster continuous learning and local innovation across regions. Now, for the role of technology in lean transformation, Amazon need to adopt AI and automation streamline warehouse and delivery operations. They also need the predictive analytics improve inventory accuracy and waste reduction. Amazon's use of technology is key in enhancing lean efficiency. The use of AI and predictive analytics in the company enable it forecast demand, reduce overproduction while reducing inventory waste. The company's robotic and automation enhance the precision and improved workplace safety. Now, critical concern regarding over-reliance on automation may weaken human adaptability. For continuous improvements, they need for balancing global consistency with local sensitivity. Different countries' regulations affect implementation of lean. The implementation of lean across Amazon's global network is complex and require the company to consider sensitivity to culture and diversity in various institutions. Although the lean framework was designed to ensure collective responsibility and continuous improvement, it requires communication and employee expectations in each region. Ensuring pure standardization, especially when adopting Western-driven lean system, is likely to face resistance from employees, leading to poor engagement. For the key findings and critical insights, lean improves efficiency, cost control, and customer responsiveness. Labor and ethical issues affect the company's operations. Improvement in accuracy, which in turn reduces human creativity. Global implementation requires cultural and regulatory adaptation. The evaluation Amazon Lean implementation has shown a complex balance between the success in operation and sustainable workplace. The principles improve the company efficiency, enhance responsiveness, while at the same time reduces waste and improve its global logistics. However, the implementation leads to ethical issues and need for social trade-off, whereby issues such as burnout and employees, over-standardization, and use of algorithmic control affects the integrity of human resources. Finally, I'm going to talk about the recommendations and conclusions. For recommendations, Amazon needs to focus on integrating ethical and sustainable lean principles in lean strategies. They need to minimize waste through strengthening AI-driven predictive logistics. They also need to train employees on cross-cultural lean to enhance global adaptability. Enhancing lean long-term success strategy is key for Amazon and the company needs to adopt a holistic and ethically balanced approach. The company also needs to embed sustainable and employee welfare lean objectives to ensure the brand can gain trust. Also, there is need for employee engagement in the Kaizen activities to ensure that the innovativeness is improved and employee burnout reduced. For the conclusion, in conclusion, Lean has transformed Amazon's global logistics efficiency. Challenges remain in employee welfare and ethical sustainability. Team collaborations revealed the complexity of Lean in real world practice. here is to say that the analysis shows that lean production is key in Amazon's operation, especially in its e-commerce and logistics efficiency. The adoption of lean has improved the company's quality of service and contributed to its competitiveness across the globe. Therefore, the company's adoption of lean has contributed to environmental challenges, and this calls for a balanced strategy in addressing the issues and ensuring successful implementation. Thank you so much, and we've come to the end of our presentation. I think we have. Let me go out and